what would be the favorable conditions for us to go ahead and have the latest technologies in the coming future?
I mean, let's make it very clear. We actually have the latest technology in Nepal. We have some opportunities with the low-hanging fruits that has to be worked out with the regulator to improve the quality. 4G, we have 4G Advanced that we can activate. There are a few things we can do with this.
Right away?
Yeah, right away. When it comes to countries with 5G, right, for example, India case, initially they went all the way down with the prices, price wars, many players. Then they went through the merger and act. Now, few companies coming together because they cannot afford anymore. That merge and increase of price. I think they don't have pay-go these days. It's like you have to be on plan. You have to be on monthly recurring cost or revenue to have the phone. That gives that affordability back to the operator to reinvest. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think that India might be a close case to be studied. What should happen? These days we're talking about the third operator. I don't mind, right? But the thing is, can the country of this size, with the purchase power of this size, because the third one is the pie, which is shrinking, has to be divided. And as soon as it's divided, are we building the capability to reinvest into new technologies?
It's going to get diluted more?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to get diluted more, or sooner or later. Because initially it was diluted in India. That was covered with the growth. But as soon as growth slowed down, those whatever companies became 3 or 4 main companies. And they actually introduced the regulator introduced the minimum price you have to pay to afford the SIM card. And India is not the richest country in the world, but the scale and those few really strategic moves from the regulation that help the industry to afford the new technology. Because in return, most probably the government and regulation said, okay, we want you to make sure that India will have the latest technologies because they understand the contribution or the share of technology in future success of the nation.
I'll put it this way. Just sticking with 5G for a second, I've used that technology. I want that technology accessible to almost everybody here in the future.
Yeah.
It's something else. It's out of the world. It's super fast. Let me just put it that way.
No. Listen, it is super fast, okay? In Nepal, even with 4G technology, there is an opportunity to give the quality of service that average consumer won't feel the difference between 4G and 5G. 5G, it's mostly for advanced IoT things that are happening, the machine things that needs the low latency and high speed. As a human being, HD quality thing, I can still address it with 4G. With enough spectrum and a few other tricks I can do with the support from the regulator. So, but coming back to your statement that everyone should have the latest technology, that's my mission. I'm with you.
Same.
No, I'm with you. I mean, if that technology exists, that technology is built for people. It's not built for selective people. It's like built for everyone. So my mission from day one, or Ncell mission from day one, was make 2G affordable to everyone, 3G affordable to everyone, 4G affordable, 5G, and even 6G that doesn't even exist. The mission is to make it affordable to everyone.
6G, this is the first time I'm hearing this.
I mean,
it's going to come.
No, but the thing is, in labs, 6G exists, and maybe some labs are already working on 7G. Yeah, so the beauty of this industry, come on, 20 years ago, we didn't have 2G. So 2G 20 years ago, and here you go, we don't give to the new generation 2G. What the heck is this? Nobody going to take it. And we're talking about the technology. So whatever investment business did in 2G these days, it's kind of garbage, scrap.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जॉय गर्नुभयो होला। अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला। This program is brought to you by Vianet Studios.